Are you exhausted from the daily mealtime battles with your picky eater? Maybe you've tried everything, from hiding vegetables in smoothies to reward charts and just one more bite negotiations. If you're like many parents we meet, you've probably read countless articles about behavior modification and tried every feeding strategy in the book. But what if the root cause of your child's picky eating isn't about the food at all? What if their nervous system is actually fighting against them at every meal? Studies show that up to 22% of children are classified as picky eaters, with 40% remaining picky for 2 years or longer. But here's what most doctors aren't telling you. Picky eating often has less to do with stubbornness or behavior and more to do with an overwhelmed nervous system. This video is for parents who've tried everything to help their picky eater, but haven't found lasting solutions. If you're exhausted from hearing they'll grow out of it and ready to understand the real root cause, this information could change everything. We're diving deep into the surprising neurological causes of picky eating and revealing why traditional approaches often fall short. You'll discover how the nervous system impacts food preferences and, more importantly, how neurologically focused care can transform your child's relationship with food. At our office, we worked with a young girl who was struggling with the transition from breastfeeding to solid food. At 18 months, she only wanted to breastfeed and had very little interest in food. When she would eat, it was only her safe foods and very, very little. After just 2 weeks of care, she was completely weaned from breastfeeding and trying new foods. Now she's eating and developing like a champ. But in order to understand what leads to picky eating and how we can help, let's break down the nervous system connection. Your child's picky eating likely stems from a neurological state called sympathetic dominance, where their nervous system is stuck in a constant fight or flight mode. This state creates sensory overload, making normal food textures, smells, and tastes feel overwhelming. When the nervous system is stressed, it actually programs the brain to crave simple carbs and sugars that can be quickly converted to energy. There are 3 root causes we see most often with picky eaters. Up first is sensory processing challenges. Subluxations, a fancy word for stress, in the upper neck and brainstem regions create nervous system stress. This leads to heightened sensitivity to food textures, temperatures, taste. What might seem like a normal food texture to you can feel extremely uncomfortable or even painful to your child. Another common cause is vagus nerve dysfunction. The vagus nerve controls digestion, appetite, regulation, and the gut-brain connection. When subluxations interfere with vagus nerve function, it disrupts natural eating patterns. This can cause digestive discomfort, making children associate eating with unpleasant experiences. The last of the 3 is oral motor coordination issues. Subluxations affecting the cranial and cervical areas can impact chewing and swallowing. This often leads children to prefer soft, simple-to-eat foods. The struggle with certain textures isn't stubbornness. It's a physical challenge requiring proper neurological support. Just like that little girl's family discovered, understanding these neurological connections is the first step toward real lasting change. The good news is that neurologically focused chiropractic care can help address these underlying issues, often leading to remarkable improvements in eating habits and overall well-being. At Lighthouse Family Chiropractic, we use advanced insight scanning technology to identify specific areas of nervous system stress that might be contributing to your child's picky eating. Our gentle, precise adjustments help restore proper nervous system function, allowing your child's natural eating instincts to emerge. If you're ready to transform mealtimes from battlegrounds to ease, we're here to help. You can click the link in our bio on Instagram or call our office to schedule a consultation and insight scan. Don't let another meal end in tears and frustration. We are here to help.